Hey guys, Mr. Nadal here. We are here for paragraph 2 of your narrative fiction story. You are getting ready for your character to have a problem. They're not having their big problem yet. They're having some situations that set the scene for that bad thing to happen. So they might have some little problems. You might show some things about their personality that could cause a problem. Somebody else might do something to them. You're basically setting the scene for something bad to happen. Now, let's look at our sample essays. First, let's look at attitude and rules. Let's check that one out first. All right. Um, we set the scene already where they're trying to draw Kendrick Lamar for their friend. They're working hard at it. It's not going well. They kind of get it okay. Hang out with their friends in a group. We have a little idea of them. They're autistic, hardworking, social. Okay, artistic, hardworking, social kid. And now let's see what happens. I know there's a fight coming. Leo, it's 8:15. Off Roblox and get ready for bed. Lights off at 8:45. I know it's better for me, but all my friends, okay, to be honest, some of my friends are still on. We start to see the conflict. They've got a really strict parent. 8th grade, they have to go to bed at 8:15 p.m. It's 8th grade and I still have the same bedtime that I had in 5th grade. Now look, they said there's a fight coming. They didn't have it yet, but we set the scene up for it. My mom is bossy and controlling. Me too for bossy. No nonsense, no questions. I don't say anything today, but when I finally do, I know it's going to be rude and I can feel it building up. So we really got this conflict coming. Controlling mom, super early bedtime, kind of bossy, and the kid's kind of bossy too. And not only that, this kid relaxes by hanging out with their friends in the evening and they got to go to bed. I've got good grades and good friends. What else does she need? I slam my MacBook closed. A little too hard. It's the nicest thing I own. I go to bed, but I leave my little bedside light on and fake sleep while I draw. No more Kendrick. I draw a shaggy anime dog with big eyes and a fluffy tail. I color it gray with a pink tongue and a black nose. Cozy like my gray blanket. So let's look what we learned about this kid. First, we know that their mom has really strict rules for them. 8:15 get ready for bed, 8:45 lights off. Mom's bossy and the kid is too. We're setting the scene for this problem to come up. We also get some details. Good kid with nice friends, responsible, but likes to do their own thing. They say they're going to bed when they think they should. They're staying up and doing art. We also learned that they really use art to comfort them. When they're stressed out, along with being with people, they draw. So this kid's drawn something they know they can do instead of a realistic person to help them relax. So I've got a good picture of this whole story. I learned about the character in detail and what they're like. And now I can see how there's going to be a problem coming in the story in my next paragraph. Let's look at sample story number 2. The Outfit by Anonymous. So last time, if you remember, we met the character and we learned some things about them. We learned that they are super hardworking. They like to earn money by doing extra chores and helping neighbors. We learned that they like kind of creative, rebellious outfits. We learned that they're also kind of bossy with their mom. They yell at them a little too much. And we also learned they're kind of insecure about these creative new outfits they want to get. So on to creating the problem. On the inside, I know I need to get over this and just wear the outfit. I mean, if I was confident, I would just rock my baggy jeans and suspenders looking a little punk. Who cares what the other kids think? So I get that this kid is a little bit edgy. But worse, what if they don't think? They say, or even just look. But even though they're kind of edgy and creative, they're still worried about getting judged unfairly. I know the group of girls I'm worried about. They gather in clusters, side-eyeing people and whispering. They need to get over themselves. Nobody will care what they think when we're adults, but I care now. And I know I shouldn't. I listen to the clash. Reality's killing me, so I stand in the corner, but when I turn around, I'm not staring you down. No, I'm looking back at me and myself. Nothing to say, making my way. I can deal with the haters. I don't need to just fit in and have nobody notice me. I worked hard for this outfit. I'm wearing it. I set out my outfit for the next morning. I remember the cleaning and the 220s and 10 in my hands. Remember giving them to my aunt at the mall so that she'd let me use her credit card to buy the outfit online. It was cheaper online. I picture myself in the puffy stonewash 80s style punk jeans. I picture how the black suspenders will go unnoticed until I take off my hoodie. And so I'm seeing this really creative, confident kid who's picturing their outfit, deciding they can deal with the haters, but they're still worried inside. So I see this conflict coming of them wearing the outfit at school and something's going to happen. It hasn't happened yet, but I set the stage. And that's what you need to do too. You need to set up your character to have something bad happen to them. Could be a conflict with family. It could be a conflict with friends, or learning to do what they know is right and have their own style and not worry about what a bunch of other middle schoolers think. Could be something else. Your job in paragraph 2 is to make sure you have your character's personality set up for a bad situation. Think what it is that your character might want that could create a problem. Think what it is that the people around them can do that create a problem. So you're not having the big problem yet, but you're setting it up. So work hard on paragraph 2, set your character up for that big problem.